More books and opportunities to learn. That's what Bloomington's Public Library is now offering with a new multi-million-dollar expansion. Liz Lape has a look.
After 20 years of talk and 2 years of work, the Bloomington Public Library expansion and renovation is finally complete. More than $25 million from the city, the Illinois Public Library Construction Grant Program, and the community helped to add on around 20,000 square feet and update the existing 55,000 square feet.
We are so excited to be able to offer this. We really were bursting at the seams. We didn't have enough space to add more books. We had our program space was really limited.
The new and improved library has wider aisles and more shelving, increasing the number of books available to guests. It also includes 2 new recording rooms, a computer lab, an interactive kids discovery zone, and more.
So we have 3 new community rooms, 2 children's programming rooms, 9 study rooms of different sizes.
The library is also home to an innovation lab, complete with creative tools like a 3D printer, Cricut, sewing machines, and a laser engraver.
People can sign up for certification programs to learn the equipment, and then they can register for time in the lab.
Once certified, you can bring your own materials and rent out equipment for up to 4 hours at a time.
I think it's great for people that want to try out the equipment before maybe purchasing it for themselves, or even just coming in and learning how to be creative.
The director says it's important that the library can now offer even more services to the public.
It provides things to people of all walks of life and income levels and different backgrounds. And so it's a great thing that we can pool together as a community and buy resources so that we can share them together.
They will offer 154 different programs starting this fall. The library is open 7 days a week. In Bloomington, Liz Lake, 25 News.